going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my restored 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Alright, so again we have a 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This has a non-original, or I can't say non-original because there's no VIN stamped on the front of the motor. It very well could have been that someone just decked the block. But it has a 350 in it. I don't know if it's the original motor or not. Runs extremely well, more of a stock style 350 than anything. Outside of the upgraded aluminum intake and then your Edelbrock carburetor as well. Runs awesome. Backed by a 3-speed automatic transmission, standard 10-bolt rear end, has a really good highway gear in it. This will cruise at 70-75 miles an hour with no issues whatsoever. It's just an ironed out car mechanically. You do have factory AC. The AC does blow nice and cold. The heat also blows hot. The only issue with the heat and AC is the blower motor. It only works on the middle speed. Low doesn't do anything and high doesn't do anything. Just that middle speed is working. I don't know exactly what's wrong with that. You can replace the blower motor or the blower motor switch relatively easy. So that would be something that I would do there. But mechanically, it's great. You have your power steering, power front disc brakes, and then on your exhaust system, you have a standard set of manifolds, dual exhaust, aftermarket style mufflers, full tailpipes. They sound like a Flowmaster style muffler to me. It sounds really good going down the road. On your interior, you have a stock style black interior bench seat car, column shift. You do have a comfort grip wheel. Going straight, the comfort grip is off to the left just a little bit. Pretty nitpicky item there. It doesn't road walk, it doesn't pull left, it doesn't pull right. It steers super easy, it brakes nice and straight. Interior seat covers front and rear along with the door panels are nice. Your standard gauges. You do have an aftermarket oil pressure and a water temperature gauge under the dash. And then you do have an aftermarket retro style AM/FM auxiliary stereo. I believe there is some speakers on the back kick panel or the package tray because there's none up front. The issues with the interior, there's no problems with the headliner or the visors. On the side of the dome lens here, there's like a triangle piece missing on the silver outer part. And then the dash has a dash cap on it, but it has a little bit of sun warping to it. I would just spring the few $100 for a new dash pad, and that would get rid of that issue in and of itself. The lower portion of the dash, I don't think they had it completely out of the car, or I don't think they completely took it out of the car or did anything with it when they restored the car, excuse me. Because this portion is a little bit worn on the bottom. There's differences in restored cars. There's nut bolt, $100,000, every single piece was redone. And then you have a frame off where they took the body off the frame, painted the underneath, painted the floors, redid the suspension and did a nice paint job. That's where this car fits in. It's still a very nice car, but it's not $100,000, drop it off at a shop, 2-year restoration, but still, again, very nice front to back. That doesn't work section, I have the flashers listed as a no. When you push it, they both just come on there. The washer sprayer fluids don't do anything. We talked about the blower motor speed, and then your dash clock's not working. My doesn't work section on my website is accurate, has good information, tells you what works and what doesn't work. Again, 350 runs well. You don't even feel the transmission shift. Goes down this road excellent. You do get a little bit of wind noise from both windows. It's almost inevitable. I got the window all the way up and it's just a little bit. On the underneath, again, that's the best thing about this car is they had the body off the frame, they painted the frame, redid all the suspension, put all the little tags, painted the floors. Goes absolutely great on the bottom side. It's very, very nice with nothing for me to nitpick. Outside of the oil pan's a little dented from going over a speed bump, and then your pan gasket on the bottom of the motor's got a little drip, but it's minimal and nothing that I would replace unless you have to change the oil pan just because you don't like the dent. On your exterior, it is coated as a 75 cranberry red exterior car. To be honest, I don't know if the paint coat on this car is the exact cranberry red. Inside, it's got an orangish tint. Outside, it's more red. And it's kind of to each their own on that. I think the color looks great. The paint quality it shows well. The doors open and close awesome. It does have a few little scuffs and little nicks just from being in a car that was probably done a while ago. It's not a fresh restoration. Still presents very well. You can be very proud of this car. Front bumper's got a few little scuffs in it. The rear bumper's got a couple little imperfections as well. Take a look at that additional information tab on the website. It'll outline all of the imperfections all the way around the car. But again, very, very nice car and be very proud of it. It just has a few little spots here and there that I'd want y'all to see. Stops again really easy. Steers nice. You do have the nice rally wheels with 2024 date coated white letter BFG tires. All your suspension again is stock style replacement equipment. All shows great, no issues with any of that. All of your glass is probably original and was not replaced when they redid the car. You do have some streaking on the side windows as well as the back glass. The front windshield is really clean and easy to see out of. I don't see any major issues. There might be a couple very, very minimal little road imperfections, but I'm searching to find them. The rear view mirror is hazy. I'd replace that. It's a couple bucks. You do have some little touch-up or need some little touch-ups here on your A-pillar. That's kind of like worn. It's got some like little, I don't want to say it's primer, but like a little brown spot where the rest of it's black, and there's a couple little spots on the same one over there. You can probably see it in the video. Comfortable between me and the steering wheel. You have a ton of room. You can load up 6 people in these cars and go cruising. 6 might be a lot, but 5 for sure if you put 3 in the back. Sounds awesome. Seat foam was definitely done when they did the seat covers because it's very, very comfortable. Driving position is very nice. I actually took this car in on trade from a customer here in Texas. He wanted something that was a little bit more later model and traded this towards the WS6 that I had, so that's how I acquired this car. Again, nice easy shifts. Comfortable car. Carpet's nice. It's not the 80/20 loop. It's a different material, not the normal one that I would buy to put in these, but there's no problem with the carpet. It's just a little bit of a different material than I'm used to. And you have nice mats front and rear. Look at that. We got our rear mats in there. Make sure that they're in the car. I usually make sure I do have front and rear mats. Just wanted to verify before I spoke there. Inside the trunk's real clean. Overall, fantastic Monte Carlo. I love these big body GM cars, the full body on the frame. They drive awesome. They float down the road really well. This is an awesome example. I would hop in this car and drive it anywhere. I'm very, very confident in the mechanicals. Obviously, you never know when something simple can go wrong, but this car's had some miles on it since it was redone a while ago, and that's the kind of car I like to buy. I don't like stuff that's freshly put together because you haven't had the shakedown miles. This is not a fresh car, but it is well ironed out and a great car to hop in and drive, and a lot of fun, and is very nice front to back. And we're showing 74,300 miles. I don't know what the true miles are, unfortunately. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. Make sure you check out that virtual description video. There's a lot of good information in there as well. Also, the additional information tab on my website. I really want you guys to check all that stuff out. If y'all need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll catch you guys on the next test drive video. Thanks again for watching. Yeah, this is a really good car. Just the way the doors open and close well, the power band on it, just the cruisability. Just an impressive car. Sometimes you get in one and it just exceeds expectations, and this car is just great. I've had a lot of fun owning it. I've actually drove it a bunch since it came in. Just a really, really fun, good quality old car. Rev it up for you guys one more time.